Buruburu 1 is one of the best performing schools in Bahati zone. We have 2 zones in Kamkuji. Education-wise, we are in Kamkuji. Administratively, we are in Embakasi West. So it is among the very performing schools in Embakasi West.
Like last year, 2019, we were able to score 311, and we have improved this year with 114.
The main challenge that we are facing as a school is the population and the demand for the school. Yeah, the population is actually very, very high. We have 80 plus learners in each class. And the number is still increasing because many parents are still interested in joining the school. But we thank God because we have managed to accommodate anybody who is coming in, and we are looking forward to even expanding the facilities so that we can accommodate everybody who is interested in our school. Okay, the demand for the school is actually because of the good performance of our school. We do well academically.
Theuri Mp also looked at the performance and compared our performance with other schools, other neighboring schools. For example, we have Moifosis that is well ahead of us, and we benchmarked and we found out that actually they are doing well because a big part of their population is boarding.
We realized that because of that eye contact with the child and the teacher, they're able to have more ample time with the kids.
And therefore he started this boarding project. It has taken off. You can see how far it has gone. We are proud of it because I also want my school to be where Moifosis is. And I believe with the boarders in the school, I'll have very many contact hours with them. I'll also have some of the challenges the parents have outside there, because you obviously know Nairobi is not a very good place where we can say we are going to bring up our children without these challenges. And therefore having a boarding section that is going to boost our performance.
Our school, I think in Kamkuji, in its constituents, in Embakasi West, this is going to be the first boarding school, and parents cannot just wait. We are looking forward to waiting for that school, that building to be offered, so that the boys and girls can now board, those who come from very far. We have a population from Dandora, others are coming all the way from town. We have boys and girls coming from Pipeline. So with this facility, we are really going to make sure that our performance is improving.
Apart from that, we had the challenges of the autism block. The kids were so congested in one room.
The experience was quite challenging. You can imagine we have all the ages in one room. We have all the disabilities in one room. That means we have big boys, young boys, we have the mild, the moderate, and the severe autistic runners in one room. So if one child would come up with the mood of the day, you know, their mood starts from home. If the mood from home is not favorable, so the child will extend the same in the school. So if that day the child is very violent or having very tantrums, the whole class was not easy to control.
But our area MP came in, he built a state-of-the-art block for the autism class. The number increased from below 20. Now we have so many special boys and girls in our school.
It is a good facility, that one I would say, because it has really made these runners of ours feel they are also runners. You know, even without the expression, you would see their facial expression, because even the number has increased. The challenge of room, the space has been catered for. So at least we have a spacious place where our runners can be able to extend. We have the facility like the dining hall, which was not there. Initially, our runners used to eat outside, but now we have a dining room. They have their own the washrooms separate from the main school. Previously, we didn't have that, and it was also a challenge. Depending, majority of our runners are not trained. Some of them are still being trained. So they use potties. We have to have a caregiver to direct them in those areas. So there was no privacy, if I may say per se, but now we thank God.
For all those years Buruburu has been in place, we have not had a dining hall or a hall where we can do our meetings. We have been going to the church. There is a neighboring church outside there, the Full Gospel Church. And sometimes it has been very difficult because we want to have a meeting, but the pastor has something else that is taking place there. But from the time he started this project and the hall is almost complete, we feel we are a notch higher. So we are proud of him. He's a person who is down to earth. He'll come and oversee the project. He'll pass through the office. He'll tell me, Mwalimu, I have nothing to say, but I want to see how the project is moving on. We are proud of him, and we are praying that God gives him that strength to continue overseeing all the projects that he has in Embakasi West, and with God, we know everything will be possible.
Let me confess. We are in Nairobi now. I happen to be a member of his constituency at the moment, but we originate from other constituencies back at home. But I want to confess, to make this confession. What our area MP is doing, I have never seen it. That man does not show off. He is just quiet and working behind the scenes. But the work he has done and what he's planning to do is not comparable to any other constituency. That one, I am speaking from my heart.
I don't think I have come across any other person of that kind. But I just pray that the same spirit that he has continues even after the term is over. Because some things are inborn. You don't just create them. They are inborn. I think his is inborn. Socializing with people, interacting with the people, being down to earth, talking to anybody outside there, helping our autistic children, going back to the parents, calling in the parents, the autistic parents, panakuja.
According to me as a parent, this is a down-to-heart man. Mrs. Theuri Mp is a down-to-heart man. He stays where we are. We meet in the evenings, in the estate. He knows the challenges that are facing each and every person because he's around. My only request to the community is they support this man. Let the community support Mheshimiwa Theuri, and we will never regret going forward. We thank God for him, and the community is happy actually with this progress.